Yeah, what up, everyone? Welcome back. Sipping with Manny. You know, we just sipping with Manny, folks. Sorry, not gonna have a beer today. I woke up sick all day. Took a bunch of medicine. Tomorrow we'll be having some more brew. So I've been drinking some medicine stuff in here in this cup. My wife made me some medicine stuff. So I'll be sipping medicine today.
NyQuil.
You're not supposed to sip too much of it because it has alcohol in it anyways. Hold on. Let me do this to my mom. That's good coffee. Well, anyways.
It's water.
One thing we could start talking about. Oh, you know what? Let me give you a beer tip. I gave you a beer tip today. Let me give you a beer tip. A beer tip today. Let's see. Okay, storing beer, because I seen this a while ago when I was doing some landscaping work at a house. You do not store beer outside, and you do not store it in the heat. I see people store beer like under a table in the backyard or on their patio, or I see it just stored at the corner of their house. No, because when it starts hitting those summer 90-degree temperatures, it's gonna do some chemical reaction to the yeast or whatever, and it's gonna jack it up. It jacks up the beer, ruins it, taints it. It's gonna end up tasting like some type of cardboard or some faulty, nasty taste. So, just to let you know, to store your beer, nice, cool area, dark shaded area. It's like just storing stuff, storing it. You don't store it in the heat in the sun. Store it in a dark shaded area, nice, cool temperature. Okay, so. That's a tip for you when you're storing your beer. Say you're stocking up for a party or you had a bunch left over for a party. Yes. And also, here's another one with kegs. You get a keg for a party. They have the pump. Well, all that oxygen you're pumping into the beer, it goes bad. So you technically can't use the keg the next day if you have half a keg left. Okay? Because the beer's bad. It's going to taste like crap. It's not going to taste the same. Unless you're already still drunk from the party before, then it's probably going to, be okay for you. But yeah, that's why they use those CO2 or whatever thingamajiggers they use in the bars. They don't use oxygen because it jacks up your beer. All right. Well, anyways, one thing too. I was eating lunch today. I went to a Subway, and I read it somewhere too, but it's true. Like, man, your sandwich tastes better when someone else makes it. And I don't understand why, but it does. I don't know if you guys realized it. Like, I could go to Subway and order a chicken sandwich, turkey sandwich, or, I usually get the spicy Italian, which is just pepperoni and a salami. I can make that at home. But it tastes like shit when I make it. And it tastes good when they make it in Subway. Sipping with Manny.
So you want drink?
So I'm just wondering if you guys think the same, or if you guys feel the same too. It's like eating a burrito from Chipotle. Tastes a lot better from Chipotle. I could just throw some chicken in a damn tortilla myself at home. Tastes so much better at Chipotle. But when I go to those restaurants, like I go to Subway, I always order the same thing. I don't know if you guys ever order the same thing or you guys switch it up all the time. I always order the same. Chipotle, same thing. IHOP, same thing. Restaurants, pretty much the same thing. I never switch it up. When I go down McDonald's, I just get the 20-piece McNuggets. I don't order no sandwiches or Big Macs and stuff. That stuff's gross. It's whack. So, do you guys change it up? I don't. I always order the same thing. And then when I'm right there, I go to a restaurant. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try something different. I look at the menu. Then I have the waitress come. Like, are you ready? Like, no, not yet. They give me 5 minutes. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. And then when it comes down to ordering, I just order the same thing I did last time. Well, anyways.
Example IHOP.
I always order the sirloin tip steaks and eggs. I'm like, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try a country fried steak. Or I'm going to try this type of sandwich or these pancakes. At one time, I did risk it and I switched it over. That shit was gross as hell. I was all disappointed. I should have ordered sirloin tips. So now I just never even risk it anymore. Just sirloin tips. Sipping with Manny today. Sipping on some medicine in that cup. Tomorrow we go back to the brew. Hopefully I'm feeling a lot better. I just down like half a bottle of NyQuil right now. I'm getting all sleepy. But yeah, just be out for that podcast on Wednesday. We're doing some good stuff on that one. And then, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, remember, don't store your beer in heat and don't store it in the sun or light. You want to store it in a nice shaded area, and you want to store it with a little cool temperature. You know, you don't want the reactions of the yeast or all that bullshit. And then when you have kegs at parties, the oxygen jacks it up. So technically, it's only good for during that period of time for the party. You don't use it for the next day, or you don't pump it all out and try to store it because all the oxygen just starts jacking it up. So those are good 2 little tips of the beer. This, you know, give you some beer tips. You know, see if I can give you guys some more. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep sipping your brew. Keep relaxing. Keep chilling. You know, that's all I do. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Laters. Sipping with Manny.